You must meet someone in a certain place or in a certain location. Most of the time, it doesn't really matter where you met your husband, where you met your wife. All that matters in marriage. For those of you that don't know what we do on this channel, we mostly discuss about marriage on this channel. So all that matters in marriage is love and respect. Where you met someone does not really matter in marriage. Because why am I saying this? Some people will say, oh, because I met her in a club, because I met her in a place like this, because I met her in a church, she will have more respect. Because I met her in a club, she will not have respect, blah blah blah. No, all that matters is love and respect in marriage. Where you met somebody does not matter. Don't say that because I met this person in a wrong position, in a wrong place, I will not get married to her. I will not get married to him. Do you know if that man or that woman is the person that God has destined for you? No, you don't know. Just because you met her in a place or you met him in a place where you are not supposed to meet him or her, now you have now concluded that this person is a bad person. Who told you he's a bad person? Have you go to God in prayer to inquire from God if this is your husband, if this is your wife? This is the reason why a lot of us has ended up getting married to the wrong people. Because when you take a look at it now, majority of the people that are married, they got married to the wrong people. Because if you did not get married to the wrong person, there is no reason why you will divorce your husband. There is no reason why you will divorce your wife. Forget the fact that most of the time, oftentimes, husband and wife used to have issue. That is normal. Everybody used to have issue. But after that issue, you will resolve yourself. You will make peace among yourself. But in a case both of you are not meant to be together, a little thing like this will lead to divorce. Something that you will have to overlook lead most people to divorce because that marriage was not ordained by God. Because that marriage was not from God. This is the reason why little thing like this lead to divorce. So before you get married to somebody, you have to inquire from God if this is the right husband for you, if this is the right wife for you. Overlook emotion. Stop letting your emotion lead you, because most of our emotion has led us to hellfire on earth. Most of the ladies, most of the guys, their emotion has led them to hellfire on earth. Most of them, their emotion led them to an early grave. No, put your emotion aside. Go to God in prayer. Ask God if this person happens to be for you. Then when God says no, you have to let that person go, no matter what you feel for that person, no matter the kind of love you claim you have for that person. As long as God has said no to that relationship, you have to quit from that relationship, because that relationship is not coming from God. And when you go forward to disobey God and enter that relationship will not end up well for you, because God did not assign that relationship. God did not assign that relationship. So stop saying that because I met him or because I met her in a club, I will not get married to him, I will not get married to her. Though as a Christian, it's not advisable for you to be going to club. It's not advisable for a Christian to be going to club. But I am just saying this generally. I'm not saying it based on because one is a Christian or based on because one is a, somebody that normally goes to club. I'm only saying it generally. It doesn't matter where you met somebody. All that matters is someone that will give you peace of mind. Because in marriage, if you don't have peace of mind, believe it or not, you are living in hell on earth. You are living in hell on earth. All the days of your life in that marriage will be miserable. All the days of your life in that marriage will be full of tears. So it's better you don't go inside of it at all than going inside of it, then ending up regretting your decision, ending up regretting your life. Because this is the case of most of us. We went inside of it and ended up regretting the decision that we made. Because we put our emotion first, we did not put God first. We let our emotion to lead us into a place where you will not be happy, into a place where you will be receiving torment left and right. So this is the reason why it's very important for me and you to inquire from God, to pray, to go to God in prayer. The Bible says you do not pray. That is why God have not answered. Because if you pray, God will answer. Even though it takes 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years for God to answer you, keep on praying. Jesus Christ made us to understand. We see now in the book of Luke chapter 8 from verse 1, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I will put it on my screen. He said that men ought always to pray, not to faint. You have to pray. Don't say that God has not answered me, so I will stop praying. No. If you stop praying, then you have lose. You are not a loser. You are not a loser. You don't want to lose. You don't want to be a loser. So that is the reason why you will continue praying until God will answer you, until God will show you that rightful husband, that rightful wife, before you will say, okay, yes, I am not settled. I can stop praying about this. But not that you stop praying, but you also have to, continue praying for God to keep on leading that marriage, because you will not say because you have already finally gotten married, then you will not stop praying. You will only stop praying for God to reveal to you if this is your husband or if this is your wife. As long as God has revealed to you and both of you are now married together, then you will stop praying about that. The next prayer that you'll be praying is for God to sustain that marriage. That is the next prayer that you will be praying, for God to sustain that marriage. Because any marriage that is built on the foundation of God, that marriage will not be shaken. No matter any winds that will blow, that wind will not be able to blow that marriage away. So my dear brothers and my dear sisters, this is the little word I have for the young and awaiting husband and wife. This is the word I have for you. Where you met your husband, where you met your wife, does not really matter. All that matters is, if this marriage is from God, let it be. If it is not from God, let it end like that. So that is all that matters. And along the line again, love and respect. Respect for each other. Forget about I met you in a club. I will not respect you because I met you in a club. No. You can meet a girl in a prostitution house, but that does not mean that girl is doing that. That girl is doing that thing because she loves it. She might be doing it because of condition. That does not mean that girl will not respect you. You might say that, no, you want to go and marry somebody that is not doing this. I am not encouraging that. I am only saying, you want to go and marry somebody that is not doing this. At the ending, we have had a lot of cases about this. At the ending, you will marry this person, and this person will end up cheating on you. This person will end up giving you children that is not for you. So you see why you don't have to just place your emotion, put your emotion first. You don't have to put your emotion first. You have to put God first. Involve God first before going further to make that decision, so that God will continue to lead you and to guide you and to protect you. So that is the little message I have for we all today. I want to say thank you very much for taking out your precious time to watch this video. I really appreciate your time. May God bless you. May God bless you, and may God grant you your heart desire in the name of Jesus. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and comment, and I will see you all again next time. But before then, stay blessed. Bye.